Guido coming at you with a tactics talk. On this episode, I have Nonamanadus. Nonamanadus. I'm gonna get it wrong every time. And Aw Crap, which is a great name. Aw Crap. He's in his ISM. Nona, we're gonna call him Nona. Manadus is in Clan HBG along with Aw Crap. Driving is Object 252U, or also known as the Defender, depending on which version you are driving. And they are in a 510, so they're top tier. They're on Malinovka, and they're in the south. I was just going to look at this and comment to Nona, and then I watched it, and I thought, you know what, this actually brings up a great point, something that I talk about. It's actually the other side of something that I talk about a lot. And what I talk about a lot is going with the percentages in this game. However, I also say if you're going to do something that's against the percentages or the meta, do two things. One, do it well, and two, have a reason. All right? Do it well and have a reason. And those are probably swapped. Have a reason and then do it well. Well, in this case, you've got a 252 and an ISM, which are two heavily armored tanks. And instead of crawling up the hill, they have decided to rage across on the southwest corner of the map, which can always be problematic. There are 3 artillery. That does make that less of an ideal move as far as I'm concerned. But watch what happens here as they do it, right? So they're top tier. They got 2 of the most heavily armored tanks. They're going to rage across. They go straight for it. And Nona is just going to start... Let me get back to what he's doing. He's just going to start bouncing things. He's going to shoot on the move. We're dragging guys with us. Looks like the Leo wants some too. But he's wondering where he left his armor. Nona stops here. Ooh, I do not recommend stopping. I would have shot on the way. You might have saved yourself that hit right there. And he dodges down. So let's see what's happening. We got, oh crap, got kind of beat up. The problem with the ISM is it has almost no side armor. So they were probably prioritizing aw crap, and he had his aw crap moment there. We get a bounce, but holy cow, look, they've drug a bunch of the enemy players over to this corner, and they're actually just getting torn up by the shooting gallery that has lined up on the buildings there on Nona's cap, and they're just tearing up these guys. Artillery's raging in. The Oni's getting hammered. Nona's looking pretty good hit points, so he's going to come on up here. We got a Super Pershing trying to do his thing. Tiger 2. I'd have shot him right in the turret, by the way, Nona. I wouldn't have come up anymore. I'd have just shot him right into the turret. Probably would have pinned it into the face of it. We got the Super. Holy cow, now the artillery is really interested in Nona. Hits him, the GW, the M40. He's going to come up. I think he came up way higher than you needed to be. Overexposed right there. You take a hit for it. I think you could have snuggled up to that dead Leo and not come up so high, and you still would have had that shot. There's the GW. That thing reloads relatively quickly, but look what they've done. They've taken down 4 of their bigger tanks. Those 2 guys camping. There goes another one. T-25-2. Ouch. There's the GW. Here comes the T-34. We're stunned and we're looking to fix our tracks. We don't have a repair kit, so we're just going to take that shot. We're down to 41 hit points. Backing up, backing up. There goes someone else. T-34 is dead. Can we get away? Is it going to happen? Please don't. Oh, and so they did. 40-43 ends up killing them. But they are down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks to Nona's team's 2. And holy macaroni, aw crap is still alive. So aw crap moved over there. They really spent their entire time focusing on Nona. And they go on to win this pretty handily. Only 1,200 damage, 2,000 spotting. He sent it in, said 2 minutes of chaos, and that's exactly what it was. It was just one of those situations where he had the right tanks, he had the right setup. He went with a low percentage play, but he was aggressive enough about it. And then once he saw he had so many guys sucked over to that side, so many red tanks sucked over there, and all he had to do is keep them lit for his 3 artillery and that rogues gallery lining up there. They pretty much won the game from one push across the southwest of the map. And look what's happened. Nobody really went up the hill. The IS-2 did, but the enemy team got completely sucked back over there trying to stop the 252 and the ISM. So what does that really mean at the end of the day? It was a low percentage play. They don't always work that way. In fact, they tend to work less because it is a low percentage play. But if you do it right, you had a good reason and you do it right, you're probably headed towards a W, which is what he got. Of course, he's also headed towards a fairly low damage game, but hey man, this is a video game of pixel tanks, and sometimes it's fun just to drive across and be a tank. Alright guys, hope you like what you saw, hope you learned something right here. Hope you learned the right thing actually here. And as always, we will see you.